Here we go, here we go. Got BINK BINK Boxing Podcast here. Can you hear me good?
Yes, sir.
All right, all right. We here with Don. We here with Jay. My name's Jay too, by the way.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
So what y'all gonna gang up on me? Is that what y'all saying? Cause y'all name Jay?
Basically, that's how
I feel.
That's how it's about to go down.
You first be on my side. Okay.
First of all, man, I want to congratulate you on that performance.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A standing ovation over here, man. That was phenomenal. How do you feel after that fight?
I feel good. It was a tough fight. I like that type of fight, but yeah, I feel good about it. At first, I didn't know. I don't like all that getting hit. I feel like I got hit too much.
Oh, Donlandsworth Jr., the Golden Boy, all with BINK BINK Boxing, but also incorporate with DC Mike TV. I wanted to say congratulations on your fight, but also I told you off camera, I'm gonna tell you on camera, what you did was beautiful. Nobody here is gonna forget what you did tonight, but you don't need to be in too many of those until you get to the top 15.
Yes, sir.
And I'm glad that you took it well, because some guys who get high on themselves, they don't take nothing but man, I love the way that you looked at me like, oh man, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Because when you soar after this, even the family, the friends that want to brag that they, man, they knock people out or whatever, they might not be there to help you up them stairs when you're sore and all, your hands hurt, things like that. But I'm glad that you understood, man, what you did was beautiful. But, rest and save them shots for when you're the top 15. But I think you boxed beautiful, though, for your circumstance, because what made you more effective is you made through the shots in between. You was throwing them shots in between, getting your uppercut hook brick right there in between his guard when he was coming in wide. What do you think about that? Because that's what I think I saw the most.
We worked on the camp mostly, the punching in between, catching shots, and letting my hands go in between they punches.
This is Mark Freeland.
Did y'all know coming into this fight he was gonna bring that kind of energy to the ring?
Nah, I didn't even look. I saw only one video, but I only watched like 30 seconds of it, so I knew he was gonna come in with like a Sean Porter type of style.
Yeah,
but I ain't really watch him though, because I already knew that.
Right. So when you caught that knockdown, did you see that? Was that something you saw, or was that just a flash knockdown?
It was like I knew I was throwing a punch in between his punch, but I didn't know it was gonna knock him down. But I knew if I hit him with it, I knew I had power behind it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because basically you both threw right hands and hooks at the same time. It looked like you wanted to make sure you put an emphasis on your hook at the end of it, trying to keep the guy off of.
Yeah, I really tried to turn mine over though when I threw mine.
Yeah, and I noticed that. I noticed when you threw the shot. Once again, like we were saying before, your game plan, it was right in between his wide shots. So let me ask you, after watching it, I gotta ask you, after being in there, of course you ain't got the chance to look at the tape yet, but what do you think after you rest and maybe take a few days to a week off and go back to the gym that you feel from this fight you could have worked on?
For real, I just need to control box more. That's all I really need to do. Like I see I could bang with somebody if I got banged, but I need to box them guys that fight like him.
Well, I will say you still boxed though. You wasn't just right there planting for that. You was still controlling, give him a quarter step, catch, roll under, pivot off to the side. So I wanted to don't downgrade yourself that much, man. You did beautiful, man. You still was in that box. You wasn't fighting stupid. You just got put into a dog fight and you responded the right way you had to.
And to add on to that too, I feel like that was good for your career. I was telling him that was good for your career to go through something like that early in your career. So now when if it happens later on in your career, it won't be a shock to you. Like, oh, I got to fight this guy. You've been there, so you know what it's like to go through that again if you have to.
That's my second time fighting like that.
Right.
My first pro fight, I fought a dude like he was like 6 feet and we banged the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my second fight like that. And I only had 3 fights so far.
Yeah. Right. And I was telling him it looked like you invite that kind of energy, like.
Yeah, I like that work like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as a fighter from experience, when it's your friends fight, you like, oh my God, come on, dig bro. But when it's you, it's like, I live for this at this moment.
Yeah, definitely.
Also tonight, we got one of our beltweight, our Region 3 brothers fighting tonight. You have Tank fighting Rolly. What is your, I guess you could say, prediction? That is
Tank knocking them out before the 6th round.
I picked 8. I ain't gonna lie, I did pick 8 because what I really felt he gonna catch him in between, like how you was fighting tonight, in between, and break him down. Like, break him down and take him in deep water and drown him.
But I think Rolly gonna try to come out fast and do a bunch of, try to hit him with all these hard shots. So that's why I think Tank gonna catch him early.
Yeah, I can see that.
Also, you got also think, bro, you got those fights, them big fights, you might have just experienced it where you lose 2-3 rounds worth of energy just from the ring wall. The atmosphere now at that highest level, Rolly might run, you know, if he come out there speedball, he really setting himself up.
Yeah, definitely. And I just hope Tank in shape. I want Tank to be in shape. If Tank in shape, I think he could beat anybody.
Right, that's how I feel. I think Tank, he said he's matured. I can see his maturing in his style, the way he talks more in his interviews. He's more mature, and he looks solid. I think he looks in the best shape he's been in his whole career right now, coming to this fight. So
I think if Tank in shape, he could beat anybody.
Yeah,
I don't really got nobody taking that punching power, especially if he focused.
Right, for sure.
So I gotta ask you also. We know about the recent death of my godfather, Gary Russell Sr. Did you ever have any experience where you could say on camera that in the recent of his passing?
No, I've never got to meet Gary, but I know Gary, because me and Gary share the same birthday. So every time I used to fight in the amateurs, he used to be there. He was at my last fight too.
Right. So what's next for you in your career? You're still very young in your career. What's next?
I'm not sure yet. We just gonna get back to camp and just see what's next. I don't really know yet. They be talking about stuff, but I don't really. I'm not sure what I want to do yet.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
No, I will say you fought beautiful tonight. I ain't gonna hold you. I know you ready to go home and lay down and rest after all this camp and this work you just did. Awesome, man. But keep doing your thing. I just want to say, man, well done, and way to behave like a fighter, because that's exactly what you did, and you behaved like a fighter. Congrats to you, and go ahead, go get your rest, brother.
For sure. Appreciate you for coming on the show, man. Thank you.